Hey, this is Mark, and today I've got an iPhone 7 Plus that has long screw damage. So this came in with the complaint that it seems to turn on and that the home button gives a vibration response, but that there is no image displayed. So immediately this jumped out at me. So I got a little more background information, and this started after a screen repair at the mall. And of course, the mall guy says, I don't know, your phone must have some other problem. It's not just a screen. And who knows? Maybe he didn't realize that he did this, but this is 100% caused by a inexperienced tech that mixed up the screws. So we're gonna make everything right. So we're gonna slice off this top layer. Just slice it right off. See what things look like underneath. All right, so now we can see the extent of the damage of the delaminating layers. We can see a lot of what's under here is ground, which is good news, but there are definitely some traces that are going to have to be fixed. So we're going to now get rid of all of kind of the loose junk that's here. So there we go, a whole section of traces. Getting that out of here. All right, so now we're getting some of the second layer off. So continuing to take off second layer ground plane, which happens to be attached to third layer ground plane. We got two traces here that we are going to have to repair. And I want to check out down into the third layer as much as I can. It doesn't look like there's going to be damage down there, so I think we're going to be okay just repairing the traces I can find here in the second layer. All right, so looks like we're in good shape. We've got six traces up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got 6 traces at this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I just want to quickly check and see if this fat one is ground, and it is not. So if it was ground, I might ignore it, but it's clearly not ground. So we're just going to fix all 6 of these traces. Now where is my wire? Where did my wire go? Probably should have found that before I started recording, but here we are. Got to be around here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? All right, well, I have to find it later. I do have backup jumper wire. It's just not my preferred type to use. All right, one down, 5 to go. All right. All right, 3 down. We're almost there, halfway done. Okay, last one. Okay, everybody's done. Now we can clean off the flux. Make sure nobody's touching. Now this jumper wire is insulated, so the parts that look copper actually have a coating on them, but I still prefer for them not to touch anything, just to be on the safe side. You never know if handling the wire you've made a nick in the coating. And anywhere that the wire is silver, that means the coating has been burned off and the wire is now tinned and very, very conductive. All right. So we got everybody raised up. Nobody's touching. And let's see if we can get this to boot up and have image. All right, we've got image. Now I do know that at least in the 8 Plus, some of those lines that run under that screw are related to touch. So I just want to confirm that touch is working on this, even though I'm really not sure that any of those lines affect touch. Ah, yes, a little laggy, but touch is working just fine. All right, so now we will go ahead and coat these wires in some of the UV curable solder mask. All right. So we just need to get this spread out a little. All right, just need to cure this and we're all done. So yeah, that's that. iPhone 7 Plus long screw damage. Thanks for watching.